Luis Enrique. No foul. Here's Massaro. Nadal shadowing him. Roberto Baggio's in the middle. Baggio! And knocked away in the end by Ferrer. A terrific break there by the Italians. Spearheaded in the first place by Daniel Massaro. Baggio made tremendous strides through the middle.
Great play there, but he really should have got more on it. He's always at stretch. I thought he took a long time, whether it's something to do with the knock he's just had. It seemed to take a long time to make up the ground here. At that stage, I thought he should have been on top of the ball, and he seemed to be struggling for pace.
Sergi. Cassotti lost himself a little bit there. Luis Enrique's in there as well. No kick.
Does that well, the little five. This Saki is having to go at his defenders for checking off and letting him run at them with the ball. But he's capable of going on the inside. He favours his right foot. And that was well worth a try.
Picks up Dino Baggio. Donadoni, we've not seen a lot of him so far. Dino Baggio again. Oh, terrific goal! Dino Baggio!
What about that one? Super strike. A little bit of holding the ball up on the left-hand side, Donadoni. Doesn't toss the ball into the box. Picks out Dino Baggio. One touch, and he's rifled at him. That's as good a strike. That's a magnificent strike. There you see again, once again, Donadoni's done very well. He hasn't just thrown the ball away aimlessly. He's set Dino Baggio up, and Dino Baggio doesn't need too much inviting for that sort of shot.
Well, it was Roberto Baggio who did all the business in the previous game. Dino, no relation. He's done the business in this one. Up goes Luis Enrique. Paliuca.
A good deep cross, deep into the box. There comes the attacking midfield player coming in round the back.
Conte has joined the Spanish wall, and it's hit wide by Roberto Baggio. Zubizarreta, 86 World Cup, 90 World Cup, 94 World Cup, and the goalkeeper there not in the least bit troubled by that. Otero there first. Caquero now for Spain. Sergi. And still with Sergi. Oh, Otero missed it. And it's a goal! Caminero! 1-1. Deflected off a defender. But Caminero shot. A dangerous game that Italy were playing, as Ron was saying. That proves the point.
Doesn't mean they've been fighting. Italy have invited the Spanish team back into the game. There's a bit of awkward defending there. The ball zipped across it. Goicoechea misses it. He actually has been the main threat all game, Caminero. He's the one that always looks as if he might score a goal. Well, see, Costa Curtis is not solid there. That's poor defending. Well, he's a bit unlucky there that he kept his Benarivo, but
well, it's his third game. Right there. Otero on the far side. Trying to get it back again, but the Italians bang it away towards the halfway line.
I mean, that was once again the outcome of some very, very sloppy defending by Conte that time. And it looks as if Saki's going to bring another defender on, Brian.
Yep. And Apolloni's coming on.
That's why it's important for them when they get possession, just to keep moving the ball amongst themselves.
Tassotti. And Berti tipped away. Zubizarreta just flicking it over the crossbar. Berti perhaps didn't get quite the power on it that he wanted.
That's a good ball in there, isn't it? And he's hit it too early into the ground, unfortunately.
Berti. Baggio. And Massaro. Referee spreads his arms wide as Massaro goes down. He saw the whites just for a moment of Zubizarreta's eyes. And of course he beat Zubi twice in the European Cup final. Becerra. Spain looking much more businesslike now. Boyakache with a shot! Fisted away well by Pagliuca. Well, it's Spain who are putting all the pressure now on their opponents.
That was some effort, wasn't it, from Goykache? It was going a million different ways through the air. There he goes. He's got off the side of his boot. He's swerving, dipping. That's a good save from Pagliuca. That's why it's important for them when they get possession, just to keep moving the ball amongst themselves.
Tassotti. And Berti tipped away. Zubizarreta just flicking it over the crossbar. Berti perhaps didn't get quite the power on it that he wanted.
That's a good ball in there, isn't it? And he's hit it too early into the ground, unfortunately.
Berti. Baggio. And Massaro. Referee spreads his arms wide as Massaro goes down. He saw the whites just for a moment of Zubizarreta's eyes. And of course he beat Zubi twice in the European Cup final. Long ball. Salinas chasing it. The flag had stayed down. And the flag had stayed down again even for that, although Costa Curta thought that Caminero was making a meal of that one. But that was a great chance there for Salinas. Ron?
I just can't believe... I'll tell you what Salinas won't know then. After the through ball, when he's gone through on the through ball, he won't believe, he wasn't offside in my book, by the way, he can't believe how far the keeper's gone back, and the keeper's been dead jammy there. It was Caminero. I thought once he turned inside, he was going to get a shot on an open goal. And a referee can recognise that when a player's got a cut head or something, or a broken leg or something, you know, the absolute serious ones.
That's over the top, and was always going there. From Hierro.
I would say the biggest single difference, Brian, at the moment with the two sides is, or certainly the Spanish side from the first half, that's a good effort. That's got a good hand on that, Pagliuca. Is that you now get the feeling the Spanish team think it's theirs for the taking. I mean, that may even have been Clementi's sort of thinking in his substitutions. He's put two power substitutes on.
Boyakache with the corner. Caminero still off the field. He hoists a deeper one this time towards Nadal. That was a good one and headed off the line by Costa Curta. It's there for the taking, but there's no doubt about it that the Spaniards are really asking, as they say, all the questions now. Costa Curta was the saviour. Here comes another corner, flung in again. Oh, and Pagliuca's lost it. And looked to be under no great pressure, I felt.
I think that typifies what's happening to them at the moment. All of a sudden, they've seen the game disappearing from them. And I'm amazed, actually, at the nerves going of so many sort of top players.
This was Costa Curta's clearance off the line. Riva's work. Donadoni playing it forward to Berti. Signori's made a blasting run through the middle here now. And he takes it on. There's a great chance now for Baggio to finish it off, and he has! Roberto Baggio! And his teammates sprint 40 yards to embrace him. Great work by Signori. And the Italians have dug themselves out of another hole. That man Baggio again.
Brian, if it stays like this, I think we've got to go straight down the bookmakers after the game and get money on them. There is no way in the world they can beat. I mean, that's a good ball of Bertis. Signori cleans it, lobs it over the lad's head. Referee's done well there because he hasn't blown for the obvious free kick.
And he's done really well here.
I thought he'd gone too far, you know, Brian.
Shades of Mark Hughes in that European Cup Winners' Cup final for Manchester United against Barcelona a year or two back.
That's a foul there. Now, normally, the referee stops there. But to be fair, full marks to the referee, full marks to Baggio.
Wonderful.
Hasn't had a kick this half, except the one that might be the all-important one.
Under enormous pressure there, pushes it away for another corner, is it, or is it a free kick to Italy? Another corner given. A really nasty one there, curling in under the crossbar. And here comes another one. Paliuca. Defiant goalkeeping there by the man from Sampdoria. And a throw out to Daniel Massala.
They're with blue shirts now for a full-time run.
Benarivo. No foul. They don't seem to be able to get hold of it and hold on to it, but they don't have to anymore. Italy go. Look, puffed down his cheeks there to Sacchi, the Italian manager. And Roberto Baggio, the man who scored the winner, just as he did in the last game, that from the penalty spot against Nigeria.